We're going to start out with email number 1, which is from Raymond. I was wondering if any of you have seen or heard anything about the upcoming game from Capcom called Remember Me, and what are your thoughts? It looks to be a mix of Uncharted's gameplay and the story of Inception. Thanks, and keep up the great work.
That's the movie with Robert Pattinson in it, right?
No.
From a couple of years ago?
Yeah, that's the one
but no.
where he dies in the World Trade Center at the end. Sorry to ruin the game for everybody. Yeah, they made a video game version of it. And
That sounds shitty.
I heard the game is better than the movie, but that doesn't say a whole lot. No, listen, have any of you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen this.
Well, I think that this is another one of those things where the trailer that they showed looked really good. I would really, really want to see more of what the actual gameplay is like. Like, is it stealthy? Is it like Uncharted? Is it just going to be blasting guys? Is it going to be a combination? Does the memory stuff fit into it? Like, the trailer was very nice, but if there's anything that we've learned about video games, is you can make just about anything look awesome in a trailer. You can make Home Fun look like a great video game in the trailer, and then when you go to play it, you're just like...
You can make Remember Me, the movie, video game adaptation look great if they put it in a trailer.
So, yeah, I mean, I think it looks really good. I like the idea of future Paris. I think there's a lot of interesting art stuff they could be doing in there. I like it kind of reminded me of Mirror's Edge a little bit when I first saw it, with the female protagonist and kind of the running and platforming and stuff. But I really am just kind of waiting to see more. I want to see more of what the game itself actually is before I make a serious judgment on it.
I just want to play as Arpats. I don't know about you guys, but I want to play as Arpats. Hair and that ape-man brow. I want to be that. I want to understand what it's like to live life as Arpats.
You got to get to the World Trade Center within a certain amount of time.
Quit saying Arpats, Murphy. That's messing me up.
That's what we call him, Arpats.
You're actually making him more attractive to Jeff right now.
Did you read that?
Arpats?
Well, did you read that in Tiger Beat? How do you know that?
I've got a Google alert set up. Arpats, K-Stew, a few other things.
I actually thought you were saying armpits at first. I didn't know what you were laughing about. I want to play as armpits. I was like, what?
Good old armpits.
Who's armpits? Did I miss something?
Kevin?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's Capcom, and it's made by a French team. So I don't.
Fucking frogs.
I don't think it's.
What's that got to do with anything? Just because they're fucking French, you know?
It's gonna be
French games have great storylines.
It's gonna be fucking hard and terrible. I'm not looking forward to it.
And I'm cynical. Shit.
Kevin just got fucking lazy now. He it looks hard. I don't want to fucking play that.
I love the fact that he uses
people.
French as a negative aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Fucking French.
Hey, shouldn't I be the one like hating on the French just because I'm British? You guys have a better relationship with them. Shit.
I don't know. Maybe it's some German side of Kevin coming out. I don't know what it is. I do admire your honesty though, Kevin. It's like, fuck this game. I don't feel like playing it. It just looks hard. And it stinks like the French, so fuck it.
Everything that comes out like Japanese publishers always has some like fucked up control scheme, and then it's too difficult in certain places because you got to play it like 500 times to get it to go forward, and then it's going to be all shit translation because it's French and Japanese. I have no interest in this game.
I want nothing to do with it. What's the name of the company that's releasing this anyways?
I was just going to say, my only concern is that they don't use the memory thing it's just a gimmick that runs dry very quickly. I mean, like, if it actually works well with the story, then that's cool, but they have to put in a lot of effort into the other things to keep me interested.
Let's see. Who's the company that's making this game? Is it Don't What are they? Are they Don't Nod? Is it?
Yeah.
Don't Nod.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Because they have a long track record of making great immersive games.
Wow. What is it? Okay. Is there? Do you have a true hatred of the French, or are you just fucking around?
I'm not a fan.
Wait. Are you not a fan of the French or their games?
Both.
Oh, shit. I feel bad for our French listeners now. Fuck.
Well,
Yeah,
hey.
I'll one French listener, whatever.
Well, none now.
They're probably not allowed to listen to the show because there's not a French version of it. Like, that's how they have it.
Wow.
There's stupid rules and everything.
What happened, Kevin? This is the first time I've heard this.
They just always fuck shit up. Like Infogrames used to make shit games, and they're French. And it's like you look at like the history of like the French developers making games. Most of them have been shit. And,
What about Ubisoft?
What? There's a few that are okay. I mean, like I don't know, Rayman or something. You know.
Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. I'm really looking forward to. That looks amazing.
Yeah,
That's supposed to be a French game.
Heavy Rain. I didn't like that game. And then they got stupid laws. You're not allowed to release things in their country unless there's a French version and bullshit like that. Can't call shit champagne unless it's in France and everything. Fuck them. I don't like them.
Wow.
Awesome.
This is the first time I've ever heard this kind of negative sentiment coming out of Kevin. Kevin, you're so nice, man. And you mentioned the French, like, fuck them. Fuck those
Like,
assholes.
goddamn, fuck the French. If we hadn't saved their asses in World War II, they'd be speaking German right about now.
Why do you sound like
Kevin's
a
like-
character from South Park, Nick?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a general American accent, but okay. Whoops.
That is not a general American accent. you
It
just
is to
did.
me.
Like,
Sorry.
If only you had
damn.
someone to mimic or anything. If only you were talking to any Americans right now.
Oh, fella. Not all British people could do American accents.
yeah, I like
there's
the way he makes-
myth in Hollywood movies, but nah.
That's great. I like the way you have all of us here who have none of that accent you just did. And you're like, hey, I'm doing a typical American accent. Yeah, Jason's right. We're right here in front of you, and none of us are talking like this. Not even the asshole from Texas.
Hey, your
God
British
damn.
accent's pretty shit as well, and you talk to me all the time.
But I know it's shitty.
No,
but you
so
don't see
does
me
mine
saying-
is shitty as well. Just taking the piss. Fuck.
See, now here's where the fucking cum stain side of you comes out, Nick. See, we were going good for a while.
Please, can't we all just agree that the French suck and move on to email number 2?
Wow, I like the way Kevin came out and said I hate the French, and then all of a sudden I turn on the British guy for no reason.
It's the next
think I had a
logical
reason,
step,
but-
of course. You know, it makes sense to everything.
Yes, I know. I was just looking for an excuse. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, what'd you think about the combat system in that game, Kill the French? Do you remember that?
Didn't have enough eye gouging, actually.